Okay, a number of people have asked what the meaning behind my painting and my profile pic was, so I thought I'd give a quick blog post to describe the story behind it. Started from a drawing I did way back in 1998, in the middle of my PhD, when I was struggling to write up, and it was the most difficult part. Kept on doing more experiments to create more stuff rather than actually sit down and write up. I was a bit stressed, and one afternoon, just with a pen and a bit of paper, this feeling built up and just splurged onto paper. This is what came out. It was more like an automatic drawing than I've ever done before. It was just like a feeling onto a page. And then, because it felt like it described something inside, it became this idea that I thought about over the next period. I had this really strange dream where it seemed to be connected with this same kind of feeling of where I was this vampire-like creature flying around, and then my whole skin peeled out, and it was like I emerged as this angelic being. And around that time, I described the dream to a friend of mine who's a sculptress, Susan Hicks, and we did a number of sketch-ups about the dream, and she actually produced this piece, which some of you may have seen, which the image really came strongly back to me again when I had the Red Man syndrome. It felt like it was an image of rebirth, and that whole experience resonated with this idea as well. But back before the Red Man, when I was studying my PhD, I decided to do my own painting, sort of starting from that theme. So starting with that character, and then just exploring some
low battery
symbolism in art. You'll probably be able to spot some of it very quickly. There's earth, air, fire, and water. You've got a pillar of cloud and fire, so you've got the idea of baptism of fire, baptism in water. The three fruits are connected in with the three temptations that Jesus faced, and also that the tree of the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil was good for food, pleasing to the eye, and desirable to make one wise. So there's commonly three strands to temptation, being lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, and pride of life. And these symbol those three aspects. So this is like an apple for lust of the eyes, an apricot for lust of the flesh, and the moon for the pride of life. I'll put some links in the description about how those symbols are connected to those aspects. But for me, it's become a promise of transformation through this whole process. It feels like it connects in with the very cancer, the fact that there's a connection maybe I'll just put a description in the link. Cut it there.